house and then I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where your dream can die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, Oregon, and hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, caught the chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's Tale of the Tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manon the Beast Beyond! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, back at the Scotiabank Arena. There's been a lot of UFC history in this building already.
You know, a lot of UFC history, but the main event has always been 2 guys. Whether it's John Jones versus somebody or Max Holloway versus somebody. Those guys have made this arena a second home for their career.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of it.
She is just throwing everything with big double leg double change.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Fior gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Another takedown secured by Erin Blanchfield.
Nice pass. She's setting up another sub attempt.
That Darcy's tight.
She's out again.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Blanchfield. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think if Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this fight.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall.
Ooh, she's setting up an arm bar now.
Arms in deep. Great submission defense, full display by the opponent.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, she's going headhunting, but it's working. Great combination. 30 seconds to go in this one. Blanchfield going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Second round, straight ahead.
thing for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, big knee. Wow, what a head kick. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight. And I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there.
Huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Oh, and there it is, DC. You saw that one coming, and she delivered yet again.
Absolutely, man. And most people knew how this fight was going to play out if she was successful.
Blanchfield's now looking for a Darce choke. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, she's out. Fjord gets back up.
Real quick leg kick.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. 2 minutes now to go round 2. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Blanchfield. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Back and forth we go. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice level change.
Blanchfield's in half guard now. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight...
Nice positional control here. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Erin Blanchfield. She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Nice work last round. Wow, that was impressive. Keep throwing those leg kicks. Look at her leg right now. You see how bruised it is? That's gonna be...
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, getting a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be.
She's a beast. Those body kicks will really pay dividends.
door. Gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Oh, nice level change.
Blanchfield's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, she's got a triangle, DC. That looks tight. Might be a case of tap on that one.
It is going to be a case of tap on that.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware of the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Erin Blanchfield's in full guard. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
Well, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Try to establish that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now she gains some separation. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out, but she's still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Erin Blanchfield's nose is cut now. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight. Entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Manon the Beast Beyond!
All right, so there was a lot of danger for her to navigate in the grappling world, but largely it didn't get there all that often. A clean, dominant effort for the outstanding kickboxer here tonight.
Clean, clean. That's one thing you want as a fighter. You want to go in there, you want to implement the game plan, and you want to get out clean. She did that. This was a kickboxing display like we have not seen for a long time inside the octagon. Don't worry that you didn't get the finish. This decision will hold up over time because it was so dominant.
Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they come up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look what we left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander Rocket!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here, and what a frame on the light heavyweight contender, Alexander Rakic. This man has every tool you would want in a future UFC light heavyweight champion. Stylistically, he believes he'll have the striking advantage here tonight. Leg kick checked effectively there by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Transitions right into side control. Hill's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Beautiful leg kick lands.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice straight left there.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Great job blocking that shot.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Rakic. Oh, stiff jab in the face there. Now doubles up on it.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Sweet Dreams Hill going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he's back up. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Oh, huge kick.
Nice block. Oh, high kick. Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Rakic's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, great block there. Fighter lands a jab. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice kick. He can't even stand.
kick there by Rockich. And now that jab starting to get established.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Rockich gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I walk the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick it through.
Just unable to quite find that range. Hills bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Ooh, uppercut lands. Rockich is kick blocked. Back and forth we go. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Sweet dreams. Hills taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
He's hurt again.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides. And
you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Rockich is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Nice straight right lands. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. He's hurt. In a ton of trouble right now. He's exhausted.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Great timing on the takedown. Beautiful finish. Look for him now to try to work to a submission.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Rockich.
Now he's trying to guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. He's got to start throwing down.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. That was a slick transition.
Rockich is back to the side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
right into side control. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body. It mixes up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-28, 30-27, and 30-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mike Platinum Perry. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alan Brahma Joban.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 is underway for Alan Joban. No shortage of first-round finishes on his resume. He's very aggressive. He only knows one direction, that is forward. We'll see if Alan Joban can add to that total of first-round finishes on the road here tonight. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Counter punch landed there by Joban. Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
Well, he's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again. He did it early. Let's see if the boxer can start to pick up on it and try to check that kick so that he doesn't get beat down and be very limited in his approach.
3 minutes.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh! Joban's shot there is blocked. Back and forth we go. Big, straight left. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That one landed clean.
Oh, big left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Alan Jouban.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Jouban. Waning seconds here of this opening round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Heavy kick downstairs.
Good stick.
Oh, he's hurt.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Jouban circling to his right.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, man. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle. Oh, nice.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Harry's eyes closing up now. Not good for him.
Caught the kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Jouban gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jouban.
Beautiful ground and pound, because that would cut him. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Big shots landed by him now. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Alan Jouban. He's having his way with him here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jouban. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Well, that
hurt bad.
Cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
He's hurt.
Oh, big shots here. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the... Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alan Jouban.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Cowboy Oliveira!
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the gifted grappler, Michael Chiesa, as we get this round underway. And you got to think you're going to get takedown attempts and bunches from Michael Chiesa. The matchup certainly dictates as much. And even though we have seen significant striking improvements from Chiesa, his bread and butter is the ground game. And if he can get it there tonight, you got to think a submission could materialize shortly thereafter. Look at the kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick.
Checks that leg kick.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, big knee there.
Right hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
We'll see if he can finish. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Under a minute now to go in round one. Lands a strike there. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Pretty strong jab there by Chiesa. Final seconds here. Oliveira's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Oliveira's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Chiesa. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nice kick.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He went high on that.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Oliveira. 90 seconds to go in the round. Much of the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Oliveira. Big knee there. Front haymakers out of the exchange. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
And now some separation.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
To the body, and it lands. Well, he landed a big knockout. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Cowboy Oliveira! Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lucky Lauren Murphy. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Andrade.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Murphy compares herself to UFC fighters Court McGee and the former champion Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. A definite tenacity and toughness to her style. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these 2 warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Massive head kick. And again. Leading with that right punch.
It's okay. Keep going.
Went for the inside leg kick. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Back to the feet. Trying to kick the leg out.
Watch out for those kicks.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Andrade is swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard, quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high block.
Murphy gets the takedown. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Murphy's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
Oh, high kick. Great job blocking that shot.
Final seconds of round one. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stung by that huge shot just before the horn. Of course, you know she's only got 60 seconds here with which to recover. They'll get her on the stool. Physically, she's compromised. Mentally, can they keep her in this fight? All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud. Oh, nice.
She's got a good left hand. There it is.
Beautiful body kick land.
Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
She should be confident. She was landing everything.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, so different round, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box today.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has proven that. But
has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Big head kick.
Uppercut.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combinations. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again.
All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
Less than a minute now to go in round two. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big shots raining down. Trying to finish this fight.
She's getting up, yep. Nice leg kick.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. With a huge win tonight.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Lucky Lauren Murphy.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on fight.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.
Irrelevant, they all on my dick, come celebrate. Zoe Camp is half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that. I'm fast for the he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car, park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Alingyev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Stefan Skyscraper.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank tonight.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. But tonight, we're in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena, which has also been home to some great UFC title fights. He got hurt bad here.
Triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a try.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a win for that jab.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, he's out. Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find...
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Working for that submission.
He's fighting hard, man. He's hard to get the finish. He's out again.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Keep your head up. Straight back.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
You gotta strip from there.
O'Linnis in half guard. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Keep your hands up.
Stefan Struve starting to pour it on.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Get them out here.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Struve's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, uppercut to the dome.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Side control now. And O'Linnis looking for a Darce choke here.
He's got it in.
Oh, great submission defense.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
He passes the half guard.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% and try to get this back.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Struve's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position? He's out. What submission defense on display?
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Heart rate down. Now, when you are on the ground, I need you to be a little tighter. I need you to win those scrambles, and I need you to get up fast.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, blocked the shot there and then delivers the straight counter. Olynyk gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Olynyk gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He threw the flying knee, and it landed to the head. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Olynyk's right back to the full mount here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Nice transition. Oh, good defense, yes. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Struve's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Alexei the Boa Constrictor JINGLIANG.
All right, so no surprise as Bruce Buffer gets you the scorecards. A clean, clear decision for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. We build this, obviously, as striker versus grappler. Grappler got it done tonight.
In most cases, the grappler gets it done. If he is able to take you down, if he is able to force you to spend extended periods of time on the ground, then your ass is in trouble.
Chilling with my shot. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to look. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't gonna work on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Hard, made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the lenses.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tim Elliott.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a remarkable rise to contention it has been for the city kickboxing rep, Kai Kara-France, one of a handful of Kiwis who have really excelled in the UFC. Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when it comes to Kai Kara-France's overall game. Certainly his power has shown in knockouts of Rogerio Bontorin and Cody Garbrandt, but against ASKREN, he showed that he can grapple as well. So there's a reason he is entrenched as one of the best flyweights in the world. He is looking to maintain that status with a big win here tonight. All right, so there it is, the leg kick from Kai Kara-France. He figured to have a striking advantage tonight. So far, so good.
Everything starts with a leg kick. It's a lot of the game plan of the city kickboxing team. They build reads off of your reactions. And Kai Kara-France right now is trying to gain the recipe for what's going to lead to success tonight.
That's a good kick by him right there.
That was nice fight. Way to hide that leg kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. That was nice. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Big shot to the head.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. A minute and a half to go in our opening round. Straight right, he misses.
He's got that single collar tie. Oh, big elbow. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
20 seconds left.
And now he's in side control.
Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, nice hook by Tim Elliott. And follows up with an elbow.
Oh, yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh. Oh!
Kata France's strike attempt there is blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
So a nice reactive takedown there. He did a beautiful job to catch the leg and then work his opponent to the ground. Now let's see what type of damage he can inflict. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Elliott. Nicely done. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Elliott's right back to the full mount.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. He passes the half. He's in the mount.
Good work from the top here by Tim Elliott. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I have a good background noise, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with the right. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walked back to the corner.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round. Kata France gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big power shot there. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect the knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Kata France is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Elliott's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Jeez Louise.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Great France.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Kai Kata France, your winner by TKO, and as he continues to chase undisputed flyweight gold, this result certainly useful tonight.
Yeah, you got to have finishes. And Kai Kara France gets the TKO tonight. He's just really good. The kid can do everything. And if he gets you hurt, he knows how to finish a fight. Congratulations, Kai. That was a great performance.
And we'll see what happens with him later this year, but he believed a knockout tonight would be enough for a title shot, and perhaps it will be.
They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning. Losing, run on my business, I still they look like a chiropractor, bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. I'm Lion King, like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a bottle. I'ma get the chips like I'm Eric Estrada. Bitch, I got her cause I feel like a lotta. We they say jail for Gibraltar. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like tractor way I run up the dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My crib really diamond, your shit probably stainless. It be a joke if they really want smoke, I get dead on they think they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Yeah, I ain't lying, I swear I'm trying. I'm falling down. Yeah, I pray, new day.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Bruce Leroy ASKREN. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Swanson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here's the Ultimate Fighter veteran Alex Caceres as this round gets underway. He's not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that vaulted him firmly into UFC featherweight title contention, but he's not resting on the body of work. He believes this matchup gives him a lot of opportunities to showcase his clinch game, his grappling, and even some of his long-range striking weapons as well. So, Alex Caceres, safe to say, in a statement-making mood here tonight. Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
Oh, nice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, nice jab by Swanson. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Keep those hands high. Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Caceres gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Big hook.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Beautiful. Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice.
Swanson getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Good kick.
Final seconds here. Now a kick to the body. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like we drilled in the gym.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Leg kick checked by Swanson there. Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Able to rip the body there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, uppercut to the head. Nice jab by Swanson.
Come on, defend that jab.
3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Caceres. Man, visibly limping here. Oh, pretty good technique as he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Caceres is now dealing with a cheek cut. Swanson's back into full guard.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. That hook was bad.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cupman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, went for the spinning kick there, telegraphed it a little bit, no good.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Nice head kick.
3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock them out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you... He's in a lot of trouble now.
Caceres is definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Swanson's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Waning seconds of this fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Caceres. Man, what a 15 minutes put forth. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Caceres. Judge 2 scores it 29-29. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28. For the winner by majority decision, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
All right, so you don't see that every day, DC. Majority decision. So 2 judges had it for him. The other had it a draw. 2 out of 3, good enough.
But it just tells you how close this fight was, right? It was so close that the 3rd judge didn't want to award it to the opponent, but he saw them as even. So this is a very close fight. He should be proud of what he accomplished tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vicente the Silent Assassin Luque. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming welterweight contender, Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And when he is not hosting a podcast with my twin brother Jason, he is disposing of UFC welterweights left and right. It has been an incredible rise to prominence for Bilal Muhammad, and most of it has been rooted in his wrestling, in his grappling, in his ability to get these fights where he wants it, ideally on the canvas, and more often than not, when he gets you there, you can't get up. Now he's mastered.
What a takedown.
How's that feel to be able to go into that? Muhammad's trying to lock up out of submission now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants it very bad.
Oh, he got out again.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Submission submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, man, that was slick.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Muhammad swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Luque. He is cut above the eye here.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Single. Round 2 is next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Luque's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. All right, he engages in the single collar dive. Oh, man. Oh, big knee!
And look, oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Gets back to his feet.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
oh, right hand.
Oh! Big left hand there inside. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that. He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Luque goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was
going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Luque's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, he got out. All right, feet on the hips here. Luque's going for a choke.
Yeah, that gets deep.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under a minute now to go.
He passed the half guard.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, he's out.
Got his guard passed. Getting him out here.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling around the mouth. That might actually be a broken jaw at this point in time. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Nice jab by Muhammad. Both guys appeared to land there. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier round. He's got one here. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Stop it anyway.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's
been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Eventuality that Ben Askren would one day find his way to the UFC. Did that with a big win over Robbie Lawler in his UFC debut, and now the focus on continuing to climb that crowded welterweight.
Ben Askren is a unique talent because he does not look like the type of guy that you would find in an octagon. But every time he steps foot in there, he has no doubt he's going to get his hand raised, which is what he has done his entire life. You look at Ben and you know what's coming. He's going to wrestle you. He's going to take you down. He's going to make you grapple more than you're comfortable with. But can Ben Askren employ that wrestling game plan all the way to a UFC championship? We will see.
All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lee the Leech JINGLIANG! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Ben Askren!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, round underway. The Leech Lee JINGLIANG. His smile lights up the room. His style lights up the octagon. As for this particular matchup, he's hoping it'll be a kickboxing match, but he has certainly worked hard on his wrestling, on his strength and conditioning at the Institute of Human Performance down there in South Florida. The Leech has a lot of experience and says wherever this fight goes, I am comfortable and ready to impose my will. And there's a takedown attempt. Lands a big elbow there.
Great timing on that double leg.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Scramble and go! Scramble and
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Tags him with the uppercut. There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, watch guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by the Leech. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Strong reversal there. Watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he shows how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by JINGLIANG. Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive, and it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Keep doing what you're doing. You almost had that submission. That's yours. You're going to go back and do the same thing. Go right after it again. You'll take him down.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, I like that kick there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to finish.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy.
JINGLIANG's going for the rear naked choke.
Choke here.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
JINGLIANG's in half guard. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. JINGLIANG gets back up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Beautiful shot lands the leg there.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Straight punch lands.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, huge knee to the head, and now some knees. Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. 30 seconds to go in the round. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, and there it is, DC doing his best Tony Romo impression. You saw that one.
I mean, sometimes you can just guess and it works. That's one of those times. I wish I was smart as Tony.
Round three next. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Checks the leg kick. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. We'll see if he can finish.
He's got to start throwing now. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. And there you go. Again, half guard. Yeah, he's in half guard here. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Nice.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Oh, inside kick.
1 minute now to go in the third. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Back mount now. All right, close guard now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Okay, focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there.
Oh, big punch land.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
And there's the single leg. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Targeting the body with the kick now. That's a good takedown right there. That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by JINGLIANG. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
And again, he goes back to that inside leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Double leg here.
Another big takedown.
JINGLIANG gets back up again.
Big inside kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it works.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Beautiful transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
This fight, this round. It has to happen. I need you to be...
All right, let us get to some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice crack there.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponents on wobbly legs. In the half guard.
Side control now.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Might get the TKO here. And now he's got the back. Close guard. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Nice leg kick.
Keep going, keep going.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And Ultra taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-46, and 50-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Dan Funky.
All right, so he needed the full 25 minutes to get the job done here tonight, but he does exit the way he entered. As the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, this was a title fight that really had it all. And again, we've said it before, we will say it again. It is going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone this man at 170 pounds.
Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get mowed low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to fuel the death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea pa' Martino Play, soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake, eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean, no, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel, tengo el corazón frío como